The Mormons believe in magic underpants. I'm not making that up.
This video is a scene from Angels in America where the male lead is shown wearing Mormon temple garments as underwear. This is going to be video backdrop for my comments on Mormon temple garments. Mormons are in the process of trying to spam jam their critics into oblivion on YouTube. Mormons love attention for the sake of promoting themselves, but only as long as the attention is positive. As soon as any attention that is directed towards Mormons takes on any kind of a critical complexion, Mormons become very uncomfortable. Mormons have a secret side to their belief system that outsiders are not supposed to know about. This becomes very problematic for Mormons because while Mormons constantly try to garner publicity and attention to promote their religion, they are also in an ongoing battle to prevent exposure of the secret aspects of their religion as well. Temple garments are an aspect of the Mormon religion that outsiders are not supposed to know about. So Mormons become very uncomfortable at the mention of temple garments by outsiders. Mormons simply lie about many other secret aspects of their religion to maintain secrecy. But it is much more difficult for Mormons to make denials about temple garments when they are a physical item that is immediately present on the Mormon's body. Casual observers, those unfamiliar with temple garments, would be very unlikely to notice this article of clothing being present on Mormons, as garments are worn underneath normal clothing. In the early 1980s, steps were taken to make temple garments look more like conventional clothing. However, for those who are familiar with Mormon customs, the wearing of temple garments stands out with glaring obviousness. Mormons are keenly aware of the significance of wearing temple garments. Mormons are constantly on the lookout to spot other Mormon members who are wearing temple garments. Mormons definitely notice when another person is wearing temple garments. For the sake of secrecy, Mormons will definitely downplay to outsiders the significance of what is going on with wearing temple garments. But within the Mormon religion, temple garments definitely hold a mystical, even magical status. No matter how shrill the denials about this are to outsiders. The reason for this goes back to Mormon founder Joseph Smith himself. Smith believed in magic and had an obsessive preoccupation with magic objects. Smith's closest personal possessions included magic objects, specifically a Jupiter's talisman and a seer stone. Putting stock in magical clothing was no stretch at all for the magically inclined Smith. As with the Jupiter's talisman and the magic seer stone, Smith included mystical symbols in the temple garments. Smith's original plan actually included cutting the sacred marks into the skin of Mormon members who were put through the temple. So there were early Mormons that actually bore these marks as permanent scars in their skin. Since Smith claimed that his temple endowment ultimately gave Mormon members the power to become gods, it was a small matter to include promises of physical protection for those who were wearing the temple garment. Ever since the inception of Smith's fanciful temple endowment, the magical power of Mormon temple garments has been played up among Mormon insiders and played down to those outside of the church. Thousands of accounts proclaiming the divine magical power of Mormon temple garments have been shared among Mormon members. But Mormons quickly disavow these accounts in the light of public exposure. The issue takes an asinine turn as embarrassed Mormons try to blame outsiders as the source of rumors that Mormon temple garments have magical powers. The idea that Mormon temple garments have magical powers originated entirely within the confines of the Mormon religion. This irrational ideology persists because it is constantly incubated within the confines of the Mormon religion, and then it leaks out. It is not an ideology that was created by those who are critical of Mormonism. If Mormons want to believe that they have magic underwear, then they can continue in that belief. They have the right to be as stupid as they want to be. However, Mormons do not have the right to blame others for stupidity that originated in the Mormon religion. That is an utterly pathetic ploy, and it will not be tolerated. When Mormons start complaining about a general lack of respect for the things that they consider to be sacred, they have only themselves to blame.